Hello, everybody, and welcome to the offices of AMA Regenerative Medicine and Skincare, where we practice integrative and regenerative medicine and do lots and lots of research. Down this hallway, is the path to all the treatment rooms. This is our IV arena where we do a lot of different types of treatments on people's blood. IVs of various types, high potency vitamin drips. We work with ozone therapy in here, something called apheresis, which is blood cleansing, removal of the COVID spike protein and the blood clotting you hear with COVID. Apheresis does that as well. Chelation therapy to remove heavy metals from people's blood, the use of NAD for brain and neurological issues of all types, and of course, treating any form of chronic inflammatory illnesses, from lupus to COVID to rheumatoid arthritis, etc. All of those things can very effectively be treated in an IV arena such as ours. This is treatment room number 1, where we do a lot of different types of injections. And that includes ozone injections, both in soft tissue and all sorts of joints, prolotherapies, stem cells, organ injections, prostate injections, all sorts of different types of injections. This is room number 2. What you're looking at here are 2 very unusual laser type devices. This device right here is the Weber laser. Each one of these different canisters emits a different frequency of energy, a different frequency of light, specifically engineered to interact with different components of your physiology, different cell types, and in fact, different components of the internal mechanism of the cells, such as mitochondria. One of the things that you'll hear of is that with photodynamic therapy, sometimes we use compounds that are infused into the blood through an IV first. Things like methylene blue, which even has a more powerful effect on your physiology than just using the lasers alone. This is one of those devices specifically engineered for that, photodynamic therapy and photobiomodulation. This pad right here can emit different frequencies of laser light. This is coherent light specifically engineered for photobiomodulation. This room over here, room number 3, the door is closed. Now, as you can see from the sign, this is the room for metabolic medicine. The reason the door is closed is because the room isn't set up yet. And in this room is the technology that can actually measure the mitochondrial health and let you know precisely where you are on the scale of I'm not doing well and I'm sick to I am at maximum vitality, and anywhere in between. We'll be able to tell exactly where you're at. So this room, can't wait to get it started. This is room number 7, which is really dedicated for something called bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. Without getting into the details of it, if you are 40 or older, both men and women need hormone replacement therapy. It is critically important, and it'll definitely put energy back into everything you do. What you see here is a cryo chamber. Cryo meaning cold. This gets very cold, down to minus 170 degrees. Your body's physiological response to that kind of extreme cold is extremely healthy. This is our hyperbaric oxygen arena. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy, there isn't a person in the world who wouldn't benefit from this on a regular basis. And in many people, it is a life-saving treatment. So this is our lab where we prepare medications, and then of course, the whole subject matter of stem cells. That too, we've been involved in the research and development of those sciences and protocols from the day it was legal for us to do that. We've worked with many different labs across the country and eventually found the best of the best, which is Vidi Labs. And with them, we've achieved some real important milestones, including IND, which is Investigational New Drug Certifications and Licensing from the FDA to use stem cells and exosomes for COVID-related diseases, autism, and for muscular dystrophy. So who's actually doing the medicine? It's not me, I'm the science guy. It's Dr. Alice Pien. Dr. Pien is amazing. Besides lists of credentials that she has and the multiple board certifications that she has a healing touch. And if there are, what can I say? People love being touched by her. And our nursing staff, same thing. They're amazing.
Thank you so much for everything.
So now you've seen all the rooms and all the technologies and all the different IV equipment and all the different things that we do, the hyperbarics. You've seen literally millions of dollars worth of technology. There's no question that from the perspective of integrative and regenerative medicine, I don't know of another medical clinic or facility anywhere in the country that combines as many modalities and as much technology from a wide variety of disciplines as we do. And the essence, of course, of integrative medicine is to bring all that together in an integrative fashion in order to cause your body to regenerate, not just treating the symptoms, but actually getting the systems in your body to function the way they're supposed to. I got to tell you, though, that the most impressive thing isn't the technology and isn't the medicine, it's the healing that goes on here and the joy that people experience when not only do they feel and experience their own physiology coming to life again, but they see it in the people sitting next to them in the IV room, for instance. There's a whole cheer that goes up in the IV room as people come alive again. The brain fog lifts and the energy comes back. It's quite miraculous. And having now used the word miraculous, we do have to, in fact, give credit where credit's due. It's true, we do the medicine here, and it's true that we do the research here and a whole lot of it. But the true credit for the healing that goes on here is exclusively in the hands of God, and to Him the glory for all the miracles that happen here and the joy that is born here. And we hope if you need us, that you come here and share in that with us. Until then, bye-bye.